What's up all you wonderful cripples and non-cripples out there? Welcome to my channel. My name is Daz Bartley and this is... Well, today guys, I'm going to talk about my amazing best friend, Evie. Lie down. Good girl. Evie has been in my life now for roughly 18 months. These past 18 months has been the best 18 months of my adulthood. Well, especially the past 4 or 5 years. When my ex left, I got really, very lonely and very depressed. And since Evie came into my life, I have never had one down day. And I have to thank Canine Partners big time for giving me such an amazing, loyal, gorgeous little dog. Gorgeous black lab that I love dearly. You are my everything, Evie. You're a good girl. So Evie helps me from the minute I get up to the minute I go to sleep at night. She's there by my side throughout the whole entire day, and at night if I need her too. There's a couple of times where I drop a water bottle at night. She'll actually wake up and pass it to me. Want you, baby? She always sleeps with one eye open. I personally, from my opinion, I've had dogs all my life, but I've never ever had a dog that I can call my own. I've never had a strong bond with a dog. I've never experienced having a bond with an animal. So this is the very first time I've actually had a strong bond with a pet, so to speak. I get a lot of people downtown coming to stop her and stuff, and wanting to stroke her and that. But what they don't realise that at the end of the day, yes, she's a dog, but she's also my 24-hour carer. I rely on her for so many things, and just people need to realise she's working all the time. Yeah, she does get her downs. She does have her playtimes. And why are you looking at my hand? She does have her playtimes. She does go in the fields and she does act like a normal dog. I'm not working her 24/7, 365 days of the year. You know, she does have time to be a normal dog. But at the same time, during play, if I need her, she will be back straight there. As you can tell, I think she's clearly happy here. I took her to Canine Partners last month, if you've seen in a previous video, and why are you licking me? And I was quite because I wanted her to come back with me. I didn't want her feeling like she didn't want to come back here, but there was no issues with that. So Evie is my best friend. She will always be my best friend out of anyone. She's the most loyalist. Yes, I know. Yes, she's the most loyalist animal I've ever owned. Yes, she's definitely life-changing, and you are my best friend. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Coming up now, I'm going to show you some previous videos that Canine Partners actually put on to their YouTube channel, and it shows you a couple of people with their stories and how they've changed their lives as well. So enjoy.
This is Canine Partners, where we train assistance dogs for disabled people. If somebody comes to us asking for a canine partner, there'll be a whole process of checking out that they are ready for a dog and that they are going to get the benefits that we provide from the dogs. We get a feel for the type of dog that they're going to work well with, and then it's our job to go and find that dog and train it appropriately for them. During the process, all of these disabled people will need to stay with us at our centres for a fortnight at least to learn how to work with their dog. You'll see it's all fully adapted for the needs of disabled people, high levels of accessibility. We've got 130 puppies in training. We've got another 40 to 50 dogs in advanced training that are just in that stage where we're tailor-making them for the individual needs. So there's lots of dogs going through the process.
I train the puppies from about 6 weeks old till they're about 12 months to 16 months old. So I'm working alongside the puppy parents, just guiding them in the training that they should be doing with their puppy. I mean, obviously with the stage that I have them, you have to remember how old they are. You want them to have a puppyhood, you want them to have lots of fun, so we don't expect them to be miniature canine partners. So we like to make it really, really fun, and that's the best way to get a dog who's enjoying their work.
We have puppy socialisers, so we call them puppy parents, and they will give the dogs the environmental training that they need. From that we can harness the skills that the dogs have already learnt with their puppy parents, and we just progress on from there really. And the dogs are invaluable to a lot of our partners. Some of them can be absolutely life-changing. A lot of them can do emergency responses, so it could be the difference between life and death for some of our partners as well.
This is Whiskey, and we've been partnered for 3.5 years now. They did an amazing job because he fits my lifestyle perfectly. It's not just the fact that he can go and get the phone when it rings, it's also a companionship, it's also a feeling of being a part of society again. It was very difficult to lose my career. It changed everything for us. I lost my house and I lost my identity, and Canine Partners was a light. It gave me back the opportunity to meet new people, to get out and to give something back. My son's 18 now. For the last 10.5 years he's known me as sick. It was really important for me that my son remained my son. I did not want him to become my carer. So having Whiskey has enabled myself and my son to have that wonderful relationship. I can never repay that. So I give talks and I fundraise now because people need to understand that these dogs change lives.
That's it, bring it here. Good boy. So clean.
Do you want me to get?
Actually, that would be super. Yes, please. Thank you.
One of my big problems is pain and movement and vibration. We've only been together 10 months, and increasingly he's in tune with me. So for example, if I just wake in the night because I've woken, he's asleep. If I wake in the night because of pain, he's there watching. He will give me going to bed signals, like taking my bag upstairs and putting it in bed and getting the phone, so I've got one next to the bed. He's in tune, he knows. He knows. It's like there's no gap.
Harmony's made the difference in my life of life being mundane, painful, lonely and tiring, to being exciting. I've made new friends just by taking her out on exercise.
What it has meant to me is for the first time to know what it's like to completely be independent, to have the confidence to go out and just do things that I would never have done before.
It's like having an extra leg, having an extra arm, another pair of eyes or ears. In fact, if somebody came up to me tomorrow and offered me £1 million for him, no way, no way.
He's fabulous. He just is fabulous. A dog in a million.
Canine Partners is a charity that trains dogs to transform the lives of people with physical disabilities. The cost of a canine partner is £20,000 from selection as a puppy through to the end of its working life. Please support us by making a donation. The cost of independence is priceless.
Yay, good girl. Well, I hope you enjoyed those few clips. This video was just more of an awareness video for canine partners. I want other disabled people to feel like, you know, there's other opportunities for them out there. Like some Evie changing my life. Go ahead and apply for a canine partner, because I'm telling you, my life changed 18 years ago for the better, and she really is the best thing that ever happened to me. I feel like I don't have to rely on carers all the time now. and I hope you're happy here too, Evie, because I love you. I do. Yes, I do. Oh, was you? Were you playing boxing? You playing boxing? As you can tell, she's still working, but she's also very playful too, which is what I love about Evie. She is the playful side. I didn't want a canine partner that was just going to be work, 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 and work. I want them to be a dog, and I still want them. I still want them to have a good life. I do like the playful side of her. She can get rough, but you just say gently. Good girl, gently. You just say gently to her, and she calms right down, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you got a kiss. Have a kiss. Hey, have a kiss. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Well, Evie, sit. Good girl. Well, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this promotion video for Canine Partners. I hope you do apply for a canine partner. If you never know, you might get the assessment, and a couple of years down the line, you could end up with a canine partner. My wait from start to finish was about 3.5 years. It is a long process, but at the end of the day, they've got to find a dog that's right for you. Some people could be bedbound all the time, or they don't really like to go out, so they kind of have to match the personality of the dog with the personality of the disabled person as well. I'm quite an outgoing person, just like you. Yes, Evie loves to be out and about. She doesn't like coming in. Once we're out, I mean, she'll come back. She always comes back home. But it's like, if I move an inch to go outside, she's like, straight there. I want to go out, I want to go out, I want to go out. Which is what I love about her. That's the normal dog coming out of her. There was a lady down the town a couple of weeks ago that stopped me because she was panting during. We'd just been for a free run, and she stopped me and said, "I'm overworking my dog," because she was panting. Now Evie gets my wallet out from down the side of my leg when I'm in the shop and gives it to the cashier. Come here, Evie. Jump on. Good girl. Sweet. Good girl. Lie down. Lie down. Good girl. Sorry about that, guys. The milkman turned up. Yeah, the milkman turned up, so I had to just pause it for a second there. Basically, what I was saying, there was the lady down the town. Evie was panting, and she went to try and give the cashier my wallet. But due to panting, she kept dropping it, so I had to encourage her. But we got there in the end. She's always willing to please, and it's just people like that that really agitate me, saying that I'm overworking my dog because she's panting. She clearly didn't have a clue. I mean, you could tell Evie loves what she's doing. I mean, like the video with me taking my top off, I didn't ask Evie to get there. She knew what was coming, and I didn't ask her to be there ready to tug. So clearly Evie loves working for me. Everything I ask her to do, she always has a wag on her tail, so I'm happy. But I do encourage you to apply if you feel like that she could change your life. Bearing in mind, she is a normal dog, so she still needs a lot of walking and a lot of exercise. She still needs socialising like a dog, physically as well as mentally. But I think Evie's happy here. I'm definitely happy. She's changed my life for the better. Put it this way, if they ever had to take her off me, they'd be going with a fight. Evie's not leaving my side now, forever. She's mine, aren't you, babes? Hey, you a good girl? Are you a clever girl? Are you a good girl? Do you look after Daddy? Do you look after me? Yeah? Kiss, kiss. Have a kiss. Yeah, good girl. No. Oh, as you can tell, she likes to wrestle. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, share, subscribe. I will put Canine Partners' website in the description below, and I'll put their YouTube channel in the description below also. Please check them out, and please share all their videos and share the words about Canine Partners. They are a small charity in the UK. When I got Evie, they were roughly rehoming about 80 dogs a year, which is a lot of money. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Come here, baby, give us a kiss. Give us a kiss. Give us a kiss. Give us a kiss. You look at my head.